Hello, welcome to week 8 of the road to 320. Here we go. It's a good week actually. Introduced some snatch balance, which is the most NPC cringe exercise in the world, but alas, I believe it is needed for my overhead. Not even strength, but I want just confidence, to be honest. Did some clean front squat jerk at 140. This was okay. Up the weight for the first time in weeks, so we're now at 140 for working sets. Big pulls there, 110. 140 deficit pulls. Sets of 5. Moving pretty well. And then in the evening, some good mornings. 100. Getting that back strong again. It's going to take time, but we are doing it. We're getting it done. On the Tuesday, the weight had increased now to 120. So I did some doubles at 120. They weren't great, if I'm honest. It was okay. But this is definitely going to take a few weeks, I think, to get to the 4x4. So. And then push press 120 was fine. Front squat 170 for triples maybe. And then 5 sets of 3 bench. This was in the evening, 135. So this was good. This was 5 sets of 3, 90% of 3 RM. So pretty happy with that. Obviously moved fairly well. Wednesday morning, we had not only depth jumps, but we had single leg as well. First time reintroducing those. Usual Wednesday block powers. I'm not upping the weight on these just because I know the purpose of me doing these light on a Wednesday is so I move them well, so I don't want to kind of change that now. Just trying to throw it around as much as I can, really. Keep the Wednesday as a lighter day. And then some RDLs as well. So we are really spamming the back strength. This is 160 for sets of 5. Pretty reasonable. And then the Thursday was really good. This is muscle plus power, I want to say, 100. This is, well, this was just, what was this? Yeah, working up for doubles, I want to say. And I upped the weight on the powers, but obviously I didn't go to 120, I went to 115 for doubles, which was quite nice. I did go to 140 eventually for power clean. But I just think based on kind of that set and the next set, 115 is probably a good number to stick at for now. I'll try and get up to doing triples eventually. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then I ended up doing power clean, push press, power jerk. Got to this 135. Was going to leave it there because I don't want to go up to 140 again, because that's what I do on Mondays, but I felt fine and I wanted to push power clean, so not my best exercise obviously, it's quite kind of known that, but managed to do the push press as well and then the power jerk, so I'm really happy with that. That's obviously that's quite a big week, and then I re-racked it, back squat, very highly efficient move. pause back squat 5s, 160. This kind of, obviously this kind of weight isn't that heavy, but I want it to keep looking like this. I want it to keep looking like an empty bar. I think for squats, especially on the Saturday, I'm probably going to drop the weight and do some pause front squats. I do want to just make sure I keep moving well and not just forcing heavier singles, because that's the only thing in the week that doesn't feel perfect in my opinion. So, and then this 130 for snatch plus 3 snatch balance, which I think is a PB triple. I only have data on my 1 and 2 RM, so my 2 RM is 130, so added an extra rep. And then afterwards it felt really good, and I haven't done snatch balance in a long time, so racked it. The rack happened to be on my height, which was a bit of a risk. Did 140 and then I did this 150, which is 10 kilo PB, so back to snatch balancing what my best snatch is, which is, I guess, kind of normal. And then for clean and jerk we did 150 for clean, low hang Shakarov plus jerk. The jerk dip at the moment looks very laboured, so I do need to just work on that. So probably gonna add, well, with the new depth jumps and whatnot coming in, that should get better. But this 200 squat, it was fine, but it wasn't great. So I think I'm gonna just push some pause work on the pause front squats. I'm gonna keep the frog pause as deficit glass floor. But yeah, otherwise a very good week. Really happy to do 150 snatch balance and up in the weight and everything, lift related, and it going very well. So yes, very happy with that. A good week, solid.